Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. I am going to be playing The Last Stand. This is a Flash game. It's a little bit older. Not many people... Sorry, I got distracted there. I feel like this is like a great nostalgia piece. A lot of people love and revere the Flash game era of video games, and this is one of the greats in my opinion. And honestly, it fits the theme of this channel. But the reason why I'm doing this video is because this guy made this video and I watched it and I really liked it, but he skipped all of the lore. Bro skipped all the lore. How do you do that? Anyways, I'm gonna get into it. I'm gonna read all the lore and then I'm gonna move on. I'm gonna move on with my life because honestly, like, I don't know why this is bugging me, but like, he just went viral with this cool video and it was great, and he didn't read a single bit of the lore. It's like we missed out on all of Jack's lore, guys. It's not a big deal, and I'm making it into one, and I'm just gonna hop in. All right, so we're on day one. It's the last stand. I finished the wall today. It should hold them off for a while, I hope. Tomorrow, I better look for the survivors and something better to protect myself with. I have to get through the night first. Yeah, you just gotta survive the night. It's easy enough, right? You just blast them. Really, the trick here is just pepper them with bullets and hope for the best. Maybe I could get away with not losing a single bit of health on the wall, but I'm not 100% confident in that. They're getting real close. Nope, nope, nope. You know what? I almost got it. I almost got 100% on that first night. Now, I'm not going to repair any barricades. We're going to look for weapons and survivors. That's the easy thing to do. And since we don't have any survivors, we can use all of our points. And let's do 50-50. I think that's a good thing to start with. Now, when I say lore, we found a survivor and lost a survivor at the same time. That's crazy. I'm talking right here. Right here. This weapon thing. Now, some of you know about it, but there are probably a bunch of people that completely missed the fact that there's this diary here you can click on right here underneath this lamp. And you click it. Look at that. We have a diary entry for every single day that we could read out loud. And we'll just keep doing that for the whole entire video. Day 2. It worked. Well, it worked fairly well. It didn't fall down on its own is what I mean. They're still just as slow as the others I've seen. Don't seem to make the jump to get over the wall. See, our boy is just, he's happy that they're not sprinting and leaping like an Olympic athlete to come get him. So we're gonna be happy for him. We got at least one survivor right now, so we can at least use 2 shitty pistols against these undead hordes. We're going to call that guy up there Jeremy. Jeremy needs to do more work. If your name is Jeremy in real life right now, you need to put in a little bit more effort. And we're getting closer to finding that weapon, so we're going to put like 4 points into that. I'm going to put 2 points into the barricade, and I'll put 5 points into looking for a survivor. We're going to leave 1 hour remaining. I know this might not make sense. This might be like, oh bro, you're wasting a whole hour, but trust me on this one. We're never going to lose a survivor again if we keep doing it like this. And we found a revolver. I am definitely taking it, and we're just gonna go for it. And I messed up. What we're gonna do is we're gonna exit the game, and I'm gonna fix this. I'm gonna fix this right now. Look at that, we fixed it. It's so easy. These games are so, they're optimized. They're optimized. They know that a silly guy like me can mess up real bad. All right, and I'm gonna read the diary day 3. Just like on TV. I'm shooting them in the head like the TV said. Seems to stop them quick enough. They don't have an explanation for what's happening, though. They're very short diary entries, but We're really learning about Jack's headspace as he's figuring everything out. And we're gonna go find the revolver again. I think 4 points. We'll do 5 points here and 2 points there. That should be good enough. Revolver and a survivor. We're actually in a better spot than we were. That we did that. That's beautiful. Beautiful. Revolver. Diary. See, it's still just like on TV. We didn't miss anything. And we're going to accept. I'm going to try not to do that again. Alright, so we're going to be on the lookout for zombies with weapons, like that guy with the revolver. We would have gotten the revolver sooner, or later if we didn't search for any guns at all. I'm not sure how I feel about the revolver. I kind of feel like maybe it's doing more damage, but the other gun's just faster overall. Maybe their stats are literally equal. Like, the fire rate is slower, but the damage is higher, so they're both pretty equal to each other. If I timed it correctly, I bet I could have gotten away with, like, swapping guns instead of reloading a couple times. So we're going to put no points in repairing the barricade. We're going to search all out for weapons, and we're going to search for survivors again. I kind of want to get all the survivors first. And we found a UMP and another survivor, so now we're at 3, and we got ourselves an automatic weapon. We're just going to remove that. I think we can go with this, and we're going to check the diary entry. Today we're on day 4. Cop killer. Killed a cop today. Not sure how I feel about that. All's fair, I guess. He dropped a revolver that might come in handy, though. I still need more hands around here to get anything done. Should look for more survivors in the morning. I think we're pretty stocked on survivors, but we're only going to get better. We're going to get all 5, because you can get 5 in this one. That's what I'm talking about. That guy's on fire. You know, these magazines are deceptively long for how little ammo they hold. Bam, that's how you do it. Alright, we're back again, and I think we definitely should repair the barricade this time. We're gonna go with 2 since we have 20 points each. No, 1. 1 should be good for now. We'll full health it some other time. We'll search for more weapons. I think we put 6 into this, and 4 into this will be good. And how did we lose a survivor? Okay, well, you know, it's fine. It's fine. We can find more survivors. Let's check the diary. Day 5. Dogs. Whatever it is that's causing this, it's not restricted to humans. Huge sticking Rottweilers seem to have been affected too. Man, I hate dogs. So we learned that our boy is not a dog guy. I bet he's a cat guy though. I mean, you're either a dog guy, a cat guy, or you're that weird guy that has snakes and he buys rats just to feed his snake. No judgments. Alright, we're taking out the news reporter. Jeremy, I'm kind of hoping that you'd hit these crits, dude. There is a lot of them today. I feel like they're getting slightly more numbers as we go, but that's really not enough to slow me down. Alright, what do we got? We're getting closer to finding a weapon. There is 3 survivors. I'm going to put 1 into repairs, 7, 8 into weapons, and 3 into finding a survivor. Screw it, why not? And we found a new survivor, so we're back up to 4 again. We did not find a gun, but we can check the diary again. Day 6. This just in. Pretty sure I tomped the local roving reporter. Wonder if I'll make the news tonight. See, he's aware of the zombies that spawn in. It's like the zombies themselves. They have specific spawn times just for lore's sake. And that's really interesting because, I mean, did you even know that that was even a thing? I mean, I'm sure there are some people that knew about the lore, but I gotta equate for those people that don't. Oh, dang. Free gun right there. A top group up there, they're doing great. They'll like babysit the bottom group. Alright, we should definitely be able to find a weapon with 3 points, and I think we'll look for survivors. And we'll put some into barricade. Just like that, we found 2 survivors and a shotgun. We got full barricade. Let's see how day 6 goes. I'm gonna keep the UMP5, we're gonna take the shotgun, and let's check the diary entry. Fat farm. These fat bastards are all over the place. They seem to take way more punishment than the others. Need something with a bit more kick to finish them off. Well, thankfully we found a shotgun. We're gonna want to be on the lookout for anybody that might be holding a weapon. If we're lucky, it's a gun. I think this is the one thing that's good about the shotgun is you technically could just infinitely do this. Your fire rate takes like a huge beating, but look how much like damage it's doing to the zombies. We're able to maintain at least a 90% barricade defense with just doing the shotgun reload constant fire thing. Alright, we're going to... Note to self, any searching can be dangerous. I feel like it's a little late in the game to be mentioning that now, but we'll search for a survivor because we can still do that. And I'm going to put 9 into that and 3 into this. I know that's a little crazy, but if I can get all the survivors... There we go, we're done. We're done with survivors. Now we just need guns. Let's check our diary today. Oh, great. Now the fatties are running. Great. He's fat-shaming these zombies real hard right now. It's okay, though. We should be fine. It's always a good indicator of where you're going to be in the night, too, based off his journal entries. We are absolutely demolishing these guys as a group. And deleted. We absolutely are running through this game right now. Alright, we got 7 survivors, including me. We don't need to have any more survivors. We could just search for weapons right now. I'm going to put all of that into that and see what we get. Didn't lose anything, but we got the chainsaw, which is technically one of the best weapons in the game for close range. I'm going to equip it. I'm going to remove it. There we go. Now it's our secondary. All right, let's check the diary, see what he said today. Faster. There's something going on with them now. They're getting faster and stronger. They're saying that they should die off eventually, but it doesn't seem to be happening. Yeah, he thought he was gonna wait this all out, huh? Alright, lots of sprinters tonight. That's what I'm expecting. So far, we got a lot of walkers. There's our sprinter. Absolutely blew that guy's head off. Get some chainsaw action in before the sun gets up. And deleted. Alright, so what we're going to do now is we're going to pump all of these hours into searching for a weapon. And see what we get. We might get 2 weapons in a row. That's what I'm hoping to do. And we lost someone, but we got the sawed-off shotgun. We'll have to get our sniper rifle guy back, because he kind of pops off. Alright, so I don't know... I mean, technically the sawed-off is better than the pump action. Contrary to belief, only just because it's a faster reload compared to the pump action. But I think they do similar damage, though the spread of the sawed-off is much better. So we're going to check today's diary entry and then move on. Day 10. Prison broke. A prison bus from over at the Emerald must have been carrying one of them. Killed a dozen of them at least. Better than prison, I guess. Alright, so we're going to encounter a bunch of convict zombies and probably some more police zombies. Maybe the SWAT zombies are going to come out. Only one way to find out right now. But we do have to be wary. I think the convict zombies have a higher chance of having a handheld weapon, which can kill our survivors. The sawed-off is proving to be alright. It's not terrible. I'm not sure if the reload speed is identical or faster than the pump action. Nice. That was a quick night. I thought that would be a lot longer. They didn't really send a lot at us. Now our weapon and find-o-meter is already half full, so we're going to put 8 into that. We're going to look for some more survivors. I think that we can get away with not repairing the barricade right now. We found another survivor and the hunting rifle. So now we kind of have the most OP combination, where we do the hunting rifle and the chainsaw. I think we could probably get away with doing this for most of the run now. I don't think we really need to worry about the other 2 fully automatic weapons, but the AK is going to be really good, so we'll probably swap to that at some point. Day 11. Feeling it. Tired. Can't write. Taking down fat zombie guys all day. No, you weren't. Bro, you were killing, like, mostly skinny dudes. Come on, we got this. There's that convict, and we are absolutely blowing heads now. It's just kind of satisfying knowing that we could pop so many heads with this thing. Like I said, I might not swap to the other guns, just because. Alright, we're at 69% barricade. I think we're still fine. Let's just keep searching for weapons and put one into the barricade. And we lost a survivor, but we found an Uzi. Ignoring that, we're just going to click the diary. See what day 12 has for us. They're on to me. Oh ho ho! Had a visit from the zombie police today. Guess they heard about me killing everyone. Dude, are we losing our mind? This is some edgy stuff right now. Like, I expect diary entries like this from the Postal dude. Not our hero of the last stand. A lot of sprinters tonight. Come on, let's get that headshot. There we go. Just a couple more. I don't even want him getting close. I don't even want him getting close. Yeah, don't even touch my wall. There we go. And we can search for a survivor now and more weapon stuff. Found another survivor again. We're back to full capacity. No weapon yet, though. What do we got in the diary tonight? Day 13. Goddamn armor. Aim for the torso, they said, but no. Now the bastards have vests. Do you know how hard it is to shoot out the damned legs? Well, they don't got helmets on, so we're good. Okay, so far so good. Okay, now there's a lot of cop zombies. And we gotta be very wary, because all of them have billy clubs. Or police batons. Depends on how you view it. Search for a weapon. Repair the barricade. And we got the M4A1. We are almost all gunned up. Just got one more. I think there might be another one after we get the AK. I can't remember. End of time. Well, that's what the preacher is saying. I find it hard to believe that some deity is doing this. There has to be an answer to it. I don't know. I don't know if we actually do get lore on how the virus starts in The Last Stand. There's like, technically, I think 5 games. I know some of you out there are probably thinking right now like 5. I know of 1, 2, Union City, and then the Aftermath one that you can get on Steam, but what's the 5th one? And I'm like, wasn't there a Facebook game in the Last Stand series? And that does it. We got them all. Okay. Now we search for weapons again. I don't even think we need to repair. We're doing great. We're going to do 11. Lost a survivor. That's horrific. Check the diary. Day 15. TV. So much for contact to the outside. TV reception disappeared last night. Guess they finally got into the station. Looks like this might be it. Soon, anyway. So dour. Delete! Delete! Delete. Delete. Bang. Pow. Where's the military at? When are we going to start seeing those guys? I feel like we're getting close. Alright, we're about to see the end of the night, and I don't even really think anybody touched our wall. Beautiful. And we're about to find a weapon. Let's put 8 into that, 4 into that, and we'll keep going. Lost another survivor, but we got an AK. Did we lose our sniper guy? Alright, now for the... We're going to swap this out. We're going to do the AK as our secondary. Then we'll go to our diary, check what he said next. Day 16. Running low. We've exhausted pretty much all the food in the area. Why did I choose somewhere so far from the cities? Guess we need to make the decision to move or not. It's just getting dangerous. I like how at this point in the diary it just kind of assumes that you have a small group with you, which isn't wrong. Dude, having a real... This is a downgrade. We were absolutely annihilating people with this thing. Why would we ever swap to the AK? Alright, we're doing good so far. I miss Sniper Bro right now because he was kind of holding the line with me. Alright, so far, so good. We did it. We did it. We're flying through the nights. And look, we do have one more weapon we can find, so we're gonna put all of our points into that and 3 into this. We did find a survivor, so we're back up to 6. Let's see what he has to say about this day. Day 17. Soldier. Ray of hope today. Had a soldier approach the barrier tonight, albeit a dead one. But if he's around, maybe there are others. Alive, hopefully. Well, we already got the soldier gun, so I don't even think... It's crazy. We're kind of like getting everything super early. So the zombies that usually carry the weapons that make it easy to find, like he's carrying the M4 right now. We would have just got that gun for free if we saved our search points, but we wouldn't have the AK. Man, there's sure a lot of you guys tonight. Okay, we got this. We got this. All right. Good job, team. That was great. Fantastic. All right, so we can search for survivors. Note to self. Oh, I don't know. That's fun. And we'll put 1 to the barricade. Give me the weapon. Give me the secret weapon. Day 18. Escape. We need to move in the next few days. There's just too many of them. We've no supplies left. Problem is, where do we go? I'm thinking east. You're in the Midwest. God, it feels good to have a full crew again. You know, it's funny, the lady in the pink dress with the fire poker in her eye, I feel like that's a reference to the lady from Dawn of the Dead, the 2000s version of that movie. And I think there's actually been a few times that movie's been referenced with that specific character, because I swear to God, they referenced that character again in 7 Days to Die. Alright, we are here, and we can still search. We got it. We're gonna get the weapon. And then we just put it into that, and we don't even need to do anything else. And we got the... Look at that, guys. Look at that. We got a big gun. 100%. 7 survivors. We're getting out of here. We don't need to search for anything. I think we're gonna remove the AK. We're gonna go double snipers. I know that's a little crazy, but look at them scopes. Let's see what our boy has to say tonight. Day 19. The army. Seems the military presence here are all dead. We've started making preparations to get out of here. I bet you have. Let's see how this guy does. Oh my God! They're not getting over here. Take his legs out. What was that reload speed? We're just going. Was that a clown? I guess the apocalypse can be a happy time. Especially when you got this thing. I don't even have to move. We're just taking these guys out. Legs, face, legs. Oh my God, was that 4 in a row? Military can't even handle me right now. Alright. We don't need to search for weapons. We don't need to find vacancy. We don't even need to repair anything. We could just end the day. There shouldn't be any dead survivors. We got everything ready to go. We're just going to hang out here and we're going to check the diary. There's no way that he's going to say something depressing. Day 20. The end. Delayed another day. Man, this is getting dire. Fantastic. Let's get into it. Bang, 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 bang. Okay, I don't think we can actually... stay away from my barricade. This game becomes stupid easy when you have a... Did I just blow that guy's head off and he had a bulletproof helmet on? No, 4 people dropped. Someone dropped the gun over there. We're getting out together, boys. I'm taking you all with me. I won't let them touch you. My little squad of dudes. My bro squad. The bro patrol. And look at that, you see that? That's the helicopters. They heard our sniper fire. They're like, Damn, he's really laying into them. We gotta get him on our team. Get him on our side, quick. He's got that stupid powerful gun. And then me and all my boys, we all hop on the helicopter together and fly away. Alright, well, it technically would have been a really fast run if I didn't have to take a phone call in the middle of it. So I did not time it as a speed run. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you did enjoy the video. If you did, hit the like, hit the subscribe, and I'll come back for part 2 of this game.